What's going on, guys? Bacon here. Today we're going to talk about everything Hockey Ultimate Team. I want to show you what's new. I want to show you what's there from past years. There are a couple new additions which are pretty great, but we're going to set up my team together, and the good news is I got my username in past years. Some you greasy little buggers, you would steal it. You would take, you tiny little bugger, you would take my name, Bacon Country. And anyway, I ended up with Cromwell Game 7 one year. Anyways, so they're going to tell you, open up your first pack, Bacon, or whatever your name is. Then you're going to open up. It's going to be based around your favorite team. I'm a diehard Wings fan, so I'm getting Luke Witkowski. So it might be, what a beauty. Line 1, just going to beat some people down out there. I love it. It's tough not to love them. As a Wings fan, we got to love something, right? Anyways, so you're going to get your team. You're going to see your starting lineup, and then it's going to bring you here and start talking about objectives and milestones, and I'm really liking these milestones. I'm really liking what they did with these milestones. We're going to get into a little more later on with the milestones, but I think you guys are going to like it too. So anyway, let's go through it. Let's go through everything step by step as we go here. It's going to shove you into a hut challenge. You're going to complete the objectives. They're going to give you some free coins, essentially get you started, which is great. 200 coins here, 300 coins for doing this. Edit your lines, you get another 400 coins, whatever it is, right? So you're going to do some hut challenges, and here's number 1. So I go into this, I'm like, all right, I don't like playing the computer very often. So this is my first game. This is the first game I ever played. I noticed right off the bat it's only 1 minute periods. So we're just getting a feeler out here. So I'm bringing it around the net, throw D-to-D 1T. Actually, it wasn't a 1T, but then I noticed right off the bat that it's on ultra easy. It's about as easy as it gets. You can just kind of dance around. So basically get used to your controller kind of setup. That's what this game is. And I mean, your team's going to be super weak. You're running with 60 overalls, and it's still going to be ultra easy. I took a penalty in like the first period, and since it's only 1 minute periods, I was on the penalty kill the whole time, and I still won 4-0. All you got to do is complete the game. If you lose that game, then you might as well shut down your console, though, because I don't think you stand a chance in Hockey Ultimate Team. Sorry, EA, not trying to scare everybody away, but I don't think they stand. It's not for them. It's just not for them. It's not for them, guys. Anyway, you see what that was. You seen a little peek at those milestones there. You guys see that? Look at this. Complete 10 games. Score 50 goals. Complete 20 hut challenges. It's keeping track as you progress along the way. But here's another new thing. Loan players, which remember the old career limit style? If you played this franchise the way I have, you played for years and years. The old contracts, like, your players would expire after so many games. And that's essentially what the loan players are. 10 games, those guys are done. But here are the milestones. Check this out. This is what I like. Look, I scored 50 goals. I'm getting a lone Mike Gartner. I scored 1,200 goals. If I score 2,000 goals, I'm getting that Mike Gartner. 1,600 goals. I get some Mike Gartner speed out there. Nang! It's going to be awesome. I like that. This is a great idea. You unlock things for grinding it out, scoring Genos as you go. It's not like that hut challenge that I just played. Complete this game against the computer. You get a gold pack. I thought that was boring. I got sick of that. But if I'm just playing online, grinding it out, I'll be like, holy shit, I've scored 1,100 goals. I'm getting close to that Mike Gartner. I actually like this. I like what you did here. There's a whole bunch of it. Take more shots, make more hits, complete games, whatever it is. I liked EA. I think you nailed it with this. Complete games, get a Claude Lemieux. Yeah, not for me. Go Claude Lemieux. So let's check it out. Unopened packs. So right off the bat, you get a Lone Legend pack, gold pack, whatever it's called, and you get to pick. They just give you this right off the bat. Get a feel for. I like these choice packs that they introduced last year. Ally of Frady, which was a beauty. Everybody would expect 99 slap shot. This guy was can you believe EA shafted? 99 slap shot is a given for Ally Frady. I don't care if you give him 0 on the rest. Slap shot had to be 99. I don't know what you're doing, but you got to pick Bob Probert. When, like, new rule for me, if I'm in a choice pack and there's a Red Wing there, I have to take it. I have to take it. That's a new rule. New rule for this channel. That's what it's going to be. I'm going to be beating people. Witkowski and Probert out there. Oh my God. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. Anyways, so on to, all right, so I got something in my inbox. Oh, you guys want to check the auction house? So I got this. I'm here real early right now. The auction house is the exact same, so nothing changed. I search it here. There's nothing there, but we're on here early. You can buy, sell. It's exact same as last year by the looks of things. I don't see any changes there. Yeah, that's where you buy and sell your cards. That's it. It is what it is. Let's check out competitive seasons. Obviously, nothing is opened up yet, but it's looking like they're going with the same model as last year. Looking good. You know what you're competing for. You know what you're building towards. You got that Gary Roberts. Anyway, I like it. Competitive seasons are fun. Kept it interesting. One of the best additions they did 2 years ago. 2 years ago, they brought comp seasons in. Online seasons. Here we are. Looks like the same setup. Starting in Division. Was that Division 8 or 10? I didn't see that. Anyways, you're starting at the bottom. You're working your way up. But let's get to Synergies. Also looking like last year, only different Synergies. I don't think I memorized them all last year, but I'm pretty sure some of these are different. And I haven't even read all of these yet, but I'm thinking people are going to want the burner. The burners, throw in the burners because it's got the speed, right? You got to have that. You got to have that speed. You really got to be working for that speed. So burner, that's my guess. We'll see how it unfolds. There's always one. Oh, we got those tips cards again, so that's great. Thanks, EA. Got those tips. So that will be really useful for all you guys. The tips are the best pack filler, right? Anyway, speaking of packs, here are the packs, and they look basically the exact same as they always did. So there it is: Ultimate Pack, Gold Pack, Silver Pack, Bronze Pack, and so on. There is a Consumables Pack too, so if you run out of those contracts, if your Witkowski is running low on games on his contract, you just go buy Consumables Pack, load them up. Get them that longer contract. Keep them on the squad. Anyway, we're going into draft champions. Looks like it's the same as it always was. We got to pick the Ovi one, right? You pick your category. Same as last year. Same setup. Same build. I didn't play this much last year. Looks the exact same. The more games you win, the better reward you get. If you win 4 in a row, you get an even better reward. I'm picking TJ Oshie on this one. We got to go with Oshie, TJ Yoshi, Stanley Cup winner. By the way, great speech with his old man. I like that. And once again, we have to pick Zetterberg because I'm not even that biased, right? Hank, yo, Red Wings fan. I don't think he's coming back. Not looking good for the boys, right? I don't think Henrik Zetterberg's playing this year. Not going to be good. We got an 80 overall, though. Did have Adam Oates in there and Ronnie Hextall, the original aggressive goalie. So you just go through the games. I had to play offline. Nobody's online. So, yeah. But you can unlock the milestones from there, too. I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure it carries over. So if you score 50 goals in there, then you're moving on, right? These milestones again. They're coming back. Here's that old trade-in. You can trade in your bronze logos. You can get more stuff. You see what I'm saying? You can trade in logos, jerseys, arenas, all that good stuff. You can trade that in, which is great. For gold packs, right? So you don't get the gold collectible. You get the pack, I believe. So, and then you could trade your silver collectible for gold, gold for carbons, the same as last year, which is good. To complete those sets. And here are the sets. The main sets you guys want to see are the Legend set. We got the great one. We got the great one. There's Wayne Gretzky, the great one. Mary Lemieux, the magnificent 99 overalls. Lemieux and Gretz. And then you got a whole bunch of other guys along the way. Paul Coffey, gonna have to get him. Paul Coffey's one of my personal favorites, right? Ken Danico, Ty Domi, great one. We got Dougie G, he's in there. There's Ronnie Hextall, Kelly Rudy. There's Ali Afridi, speaking of him. Igor. Okay, who else we got? We got Naslin there, I seen. We got Bob Probert there. Billy Smith is there. There's lots of good legends, right? They got a ton, apparently, of the alumni and everything. They got a ton of different old-timers, legends, I guess. I don't know. Whatever you want to call them. So the collections, you can see all the cards you have, and they give Fiddler gotcha, bitch. The old shout-out. Once again, good to see you back. He must be in the game. I haven't seen him in card form, but they're giving him the shout-out there. So he's got to be back. Good to have you back, Fiddler. Gotcha, bitch. All right, here we go. Then your collections, you can go into the NHL and you check it all out. And I just wanted to show you this just to show you how sad the ratings are for the Detroit Red Wings. We knew that nobody was in the top 50, and it looks now that nobody was even close. Like, not even close, unfortunately. Although Dylan Larkin, future captain of the Detroit Red Wings, I think he might be. And I'm boring anybody who's not a Red Wing fan. I know I'm boring you with this, but we got to get it out. We got to get it out. Anyways, this is Hockey Ultimate Team, and my team will have a bunch of them. There's Team of the Week. There's no Team of the Week yet, but there it is. Looks the same as normal. Everything else, I think, is pretty much the same. Manage your lineups. Everything, guys. Oh, by the way, one thing I did see on Twitter, they're going to show the pack odds this year. Apparently, they're going to show the pack odds, which is pretty wild. But I think the biggest improvement is the milestones. You got more HUD challenges. It looks like you should be able to build a decent team without spending any money if you just want to grind it. The old way you used to only be able to build a decent team without spending money is just flipping cards on the market nonstop, which you could still do for sure. But now it looks like you might be able to get a decent team just by playing the game. It's pretty good. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think of the new additions to Hockey Ultimate Team. I can't wait for you guys to hop on here. We can get playing. Hopefully you guys like this video. We'll see you guys soon.